So I actually saw this posted earlier today. Hi Ren, the other songs live at Coco. All right. So we already watched the video, but I never seen him perform it live. And I want to see how the stage is done. I want to see how everything ties in together. You can kind of see the dimness in the lights right there. But sheesh, man, let's get to it. Oh, man, wrong one.
Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky, cause I always come back. Deep down you know that, deep down you know I'm always in periphery. Ren, aren't you pleased to see me? It's been weeks since we spoke, bro, I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd, not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi Ren, I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately, and I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect, they're always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man, trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help.
Bro, one thing I can heavily appreciate after hearing the studio version and also seeing this version is just simply because he can breath control, bro. That's a lot of words in a tight space. You know what I mean? And it's almost like it's a conversation piece in his conscience. You know what I mean? So to be able to kind of bring an element of argumentative element to it, or just kind of giving up that same tempo as like you may be thinking in your thoughts sometimes. And you may argue with yourself, you know what I mean? The way he paints that, you know what I'm saying? The way he paints that on stage is just so amazing. You know what I mean? I was wondering at the beginning what the 3 mics for, but then I kind of realized right before he started switching back and forth. So yeah, so let's go.
Myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one, split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Where are your Grammys, Ren? Nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious, Ren, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself, trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you, to manage expectations, provide you perspective, that thing you neglected. I get it, you wanna be a big deal. Next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. Battle with his subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal. Rip off eyes, the pinnacle of...
That right there kind of brings a different emphasis on that line. You know what I'm saying? Subconscious. Because what? He did the song, what was the name of that song? Eminem, These Voices, I hear not when they talk, I follow. Like, that was like the subconscious song, right? Start cheating, man. You stop, caught your wife cheating. Why she's at work, she's at some dude trying to get off. that was crazy. But for his time, so for Eminem making that in 1998, which is almost 30 years ago, that was different. You know what I'm saying? So 30 years later, paying homage, almost 30 years later, paying homage to kind of, I'm glad he kind of acknowledged that, because that just takes that away from the reactors, really. So, you know, yeah, I was rambling, but let's go.
Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal. Rip off eyes, the pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ran, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves, and I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking God complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it, instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots, and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside. Newsflash, I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am this.
That sounds way more ominous live, yo. That sounds way more ominous live. The way he's delivering it, kind of slowed his tempo down. Kind of came with like a soft raspiness, like a villain sneaking up on somebody. You know what I mean?
At the dawn of creation, I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistophelies, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal, immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of ends. I am you, you are me, I am you, Ren. Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm, I was made to be tested and twisted, and I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal, and you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on a rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So coward the man I become when I sing from the top of my lungs.
That end line sounded way more impactful than it did on the video. Like being able to hear his voice project that, it projects better live. You know what I mean? I want y'all to listen to that.
I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So coward the man I become when I sing from the top of my lungs, that I won't retire or stand in your fire, inspired on me to be strong. And when I am gone I will rise in the music that I left behind, ferocious, persistent, immortal like you. We're a coin with two different sides. When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, onto a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with illness, psychosis, and autoimmunity. And as I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. And so it wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. And so it was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid that I became, the harder it got. The more that I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. And so I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, and from gods. And we must not forget, and I must not forget, that I am a human being. Thank you. Thank you.
That's cool, man. A House of Cocoa. You know, that's a thought piece, man. That's one of them songs you'll never really forget about, ever. It's a timeless song. It's a song about the self, a song about man and suffering. You know, how you deal with yourself, how you stay accountable. You know what I'm saying? It was a lot. There's so much it packed into that. You know what I'm saying? It describes the way that we war within ourselves though, all the time. So, with that being said, how do you guys feel about seeing that live? Did it feel a little different than the studio version? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll catch you guys at another one, man. Peace.